So I promise you we are almost done with this whole series. Now we are on to O through R. Now I know that's not a huge leap, but there are a lot of books. So let's get started. I got Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver, and I'm excited to read some of her stuff. She has some other things that I'm really looking forward to reading. I'm really excited to read this, and it is Solitaire by Alice Oseman. The next is a trilogy, and I got the first one before I got the other two, and I don't know, I thought I was gonna read the first one and then see if I wanted the other two, but I decided just to kind of bulk order them, and I've heard nothing but raves about them, so I'm not actually sure what some of it's about, but it looks really cute and I love the covers and they are very striking and very cute. So the first one is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. And then I got Lola and the Boy Next Door and Isla and the Happily Ever After. And I love the ombre of the books and they just look so cool together. So I'm really excited about reading those. And then the next books are going to be all by the same authors. The first trilogy I'm going to show you is the Brides of Seattle trilogy, and yeah, so it is Steadfast Heart, which looks so gorgeous, Refining Fire, which looks so cool, and probably my favorite of the three covers, the one that really drew me in and I really wanted to read it because of this cover, but I got the other two as well because they were all on bargain, so yeah, and that is Love Everlasting, and that's just such a gorgeous cover, so I was really excited to pick those up. And then I got the second book in the Land of Shining Water, which is the Quarryman's Bride, and I'm really excited to read these. Again, I have the first one, which is, I think it's Iceman's Daughter, if I'm not mistaken, and then so the Quarryman's Bride and the Miner's Lady, and they are the Land of Shining Water series, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to put that one back here because I didn't get that in February. I got that in January, I think. So yeah. And then the final series that I have right here, I don't know what that was. The final series that I have from Chasey Peterson is the Land of the Lone Star series, or trilogy, and I tend to say series a lot more than trilogy, so bear in mind if I say series, sometimes I mean trilogy. But yes, so it is from the Land of the Lone Star trilogy, and it is Chasing the Sun, Touching the Sky, and Taming the Wind, which Taming the Wind was an ex-library book. But I got it on bargain, so I was happy about that. Alright, moving on in this little section. Also in the P's, I got Rules of Summer by Joanna Philbin. I don't know why that was so difficult to say. This one was bargain. I cannot wait to read this. This looks like such a cool summer book to read. It sounds really cool, and it sounds very similar, not even similar, but it sounds like it's got that same vibe from like the show Royal Pains, which is a really good show, by the way. But it's like the outsider coming into the Hamptons and like trying to find her way through that, and then I cannot wait to get the second one, which is since last summer. I don't have it, but yeah, so this is the first one, which I'm really glad it was on bargain, the first one. Yay! Because a lot of the times the second one or the third one are on bargain, and then you have to go out and get the first and second one, or the first one, and it's just really annoying. So I'm really glad it was the first one that was on bargain. And then I got these two, and it's Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. And I really like that cover, because who doesn't do that with their books sometimes? And it looks really cool, and it sounds really cool. Ooh, I have not even opened it, and I just opened that, and that's really cool. So yeah, I'm really excited about reading this. It just sounds like a really cool series, a really cool story. And then it is got the second one in the series as well, and it is Off the Page, and it just sounds like a really cool story too. It's just a continuation of the story. So I'm excited for those. And then I picked up off of Books A Million. It is Red Queen by Christopher Pike, and if it is any good, I am going to pick up the second one, which is Black Knight, and it's just a really cool cover. I like the red. It's just really cool. This duology, both were on bargain from Books A Million, and it was Starters by Lisa Price and Enders by Lisa Price. So I'm really excited to read this. And then I picked up, all my stuff is falling. The first one is A Miracle of Hope, and the second one is A Woodland Miracle. So I'm so super excited to read those. They look really gorgeous, and yeah, so I'm really excited about those. And then this is a book that I picked up. I have been wanting to read it for a really long time, for a couple years now, but I never really had the ability to get it. I just never really had I don't know, but I got it and I read it, and it's really, really good, and it's probably one of my recommended reads. Along with it's the first novel that is in the companion series of the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, which is probably one of my favorite shows. Again, Pride and Prejudice. But this is The Epic Adventures of Lydia Bennet by Kate Rowick and Rachel Keeley. And it's a continuation of, again, the story that you first see in the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. And the next two, I want to say I got in February, but to be honest, I don't really know. I know I got the first one for sure, but the other one could have been January. I can't remember. So the first one that I got, they are both by Rainbow Rowell, and the first one is Eleanor and Park. And I got from Amazon, and you will find, if you get books from Amazon and they are scratch and dent or slightly used, or make sure you read very, very well, because this one I'm really upset. I only paid like $4 in total, and that was with shipping for it, but still I'm really kind of upset because it looks like somebody took a huge chunk out of it. Like, just nom nom, I guess. Books are good, paper is good. And then I got Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I'm really excited to read these. I'm kind of intimidated because I've heard nothing but really good things about them. So I'm really, really excited but intimidated because it's a big book. So I don't know. I'm hoping they're going to be pretty fast reads for me though. They look like they will be, but I'm excited and intimidated and scared all at once. And then I picked up And it's not because of the movie. It just sounds like a really cool concept. But if I do end up watching the movie, so be it. I will. And I just love the cover of it, and it's just so... So I got it on bargain from Books A Million, and it is Nerve by Jan Ryan. I'm really, really excited to read this. It looks really cool. It's very rainbowy and everything, and like the cover is really cool, and I can't believe the hardcover was on bargain, but yet the paperback was not, and that just like, it really shocked me. Thank you for watching this third part of my February book haul. It's a lot of books, I know, a lot of books to get through, and yeah, so we made it. And check out next video for part 4 and see what happens. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.